Hello, my name is Luke Geller, and I want to welcome you to another edition of Money Script Monday. Today, we're going to be talking about the different types of bonus options inside of annuities. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about this subject is because it can be pretty complicated inside some of these different products that are available. And if you don't know exactly what you want, or if you know what you want but aren't sure what's inside this product, you could be in for some surprises later on. And what I like in that too, and what I kind of compare when looking at these different types of products is most recently I was actually looking at different Airbnb options for my sister's wedding, and I knew exactly what I wanted. I needed a 2-bedroom place that was okay with pets and was in a specific location for the wedding. Now I've put in those different filters in Airbnb and came back with a ton of different options. And luckily, the site allows you to look through each option, gives you a detailed breakdown of how each property is, the amenities that each one has. And I was able to choose a really strong property. But with these different products, you don't always have a website that you can go to really see these different features, the different benefits, and how these products work. So I want to talk about that. And if you are looking at these products, make sure you do have someone to talk to that do know all these different the different breakdowns of these different types of annuities. So today we're going to talk about, we're going to start with the different types of annuities, then we're going to break down the different annuity values, and finally we're going to look at the different types of bonuses available as well inside those annuities. So most likely you're looking at 2 different types of annuities already, either an accumulation annuity or an income annuity. The way an accumulation annuity breaks down is it's going to have higher caps than an income annuity, usually anywhere between 3 to 5.5% sometimes. Could be a little bit higher depending on the product and the index. They're going to be a little bit shorter term. I prefer 5 to 7 year products, and the reason for that is because you can put your money in for 5 years, let it accumulate, and after 5 years you can see the position you're in, see how the market is, and maybe reevaluate what you want to do. And then when we go into the different types of income annuities, these are going to be a little bit more complex of a product. And they're also going to be a little bit longer duration. And when I say longer, I mean these are lifetime income products. So you could be in this product for the rest of your life. So you really want to understand how how these break down and how it works. As far as surrender charges go, they could be anywhere from 5 to 15. I've even seen a 16-year surrender charge on a product, but you can turn on that income sometimes right away. So, you just want to know how that breakdown works and a little bit about the product. So hopefully that was a quick overview there. And then we'll go ahead and look at the different types of annuity values inside that income annuity, because there usually are 2 different accounts. Now that same product has 2 different accounts. It has an accumulation account and then it has an income account. So in that accumulation account, and in this specific example, what we're going to look at is just a basic product that I made up here. It's not any product in particular, but it's a kind of a basic one how most of them will work. So we're going to take $100,000 in premium, and in each account we're going to have that first $100,000 here. In the accumulation account you start with $100,000. And the income account, you actually start with $110,000 because this account has what's called an income bonus, which I'm going to break down for you in a minute here. But in this accumulation value, the way the interest is credited is you usually have a floor and a cap. In this sense, we have a 4% cap, 0% floor, and then we have that 1% fee as well. Now, that 1% fee is actually paying for this income account. Now, the reason the income account is so, it does cost money is because if you'll notice, it has an 8% simple interest roll-up rate. And that's how the interest is credited in the account. So no matter how the market performs, your income account value is going to go up by 8% simple every single year. So in this case, it's going up $8,800 a year, no matter how the market performed. Now, not only that, we're looking at, I want to show a 3-year breakdown. So say in this accumulation value, the index earned in the first year is 0%. It was a bad year. We're going to have that 1% fee, so the account's going to go down to $99,000. Second year, we earned 4%. It was a decent year, capped out. We're up to $101,930. That's net 3% after the fee as well. And then finally, we have a 2% year. So we go to $102,929, which is a net of 1% after that 1% fee. Now in the income account, you'll notice, again, it's rolling up 8% every year. So by year 3, we have $136,400. So in this scenario, we're just going to take a quick look and say if we wanted to take money out, and we're not going to say we're not going to have any withdrawal or surrender charges in this example here. So you'd have that full $102,929 available to you. However, in this income account, again, you have over $34,000 more than in this accumulation account. But the kicker or the catch is you don't have access to that full $136,000. What you have access to is you can take a lifetime income of 5% every single year for the rest of your life, even when that account runs to zero. So that's the benefit of using an income account versus the accumulation account. So now that we talked a little bit about the different types of annuities and we broke down the different values inside of an income annuity, let's go over here and look at the different bonus options in those annuities as well, and how they're going to affect each of those accounts. So when we look at a premium bonus, so the premium bonus can affect either an accumulation or an income annuity, but it's always going to affect the accumulation value. So it's going to affect that cash value inside of annuity that you have access to. Now, you're looking typically about 1 to 2% bonus, nothing huge. And if it is bigger than that, most likely there's a fee attached. So you really want to understand how that works and what that fee would be. Sometimes you might get a 10% bonus, but have a 1% fee every single year with a 10-year surrender. So you're going to have that, 1% fee for 10 years, which equals that bonus that you just got. Then we're going to look at an income-based bonus. So the income-based bonus is probably your most common or your most typical bonus inside of annuity that's going to be marketed to you. And so like in the example we looked at earlier, that was a 10% income-based bonus. So basically you'll put in $100,000 in the premium and you'll get a $10,000 bonus starting year 1 without doing anything. So that's the benefit to that income-based bonus. Now, in the example, again, we use a 10% bonus. However, a lot of products right now are anywhere between 15 and 25% on that income bonus. But again, it's towards that income account to allow you to take that lifetime income withdrawal from. Now, finally, we're going to go ahead and look at the interest crediting bonus. Now, in the interest crediting bonus, how that works is it's going to apply to the income account only. However, it is a little bit more complicated, and the reason it's a little bit more complicated is because it could be credited from the accumulation account or the income account. And an example of that would be, there's 2 different products that do it those 2 different ways. So in one of the products, we're going to look, it has what's called a 15% interest crediting bonus. So if you were to earn, not every income annuity has a roll-up rate. Some of them go off of the interest earned in the accumulation account. What that means is, say you earn 4% in the accumulation account, you have a cap of, you have an index option 0 to 4%. You cap out and earn 4%. Well, you're going to get a 15% interest crediting bonus on that. So you're going to earn actually 6% in the income account. So you'll earn 4% in the accumulation account in that example and 6% in the income account. So that's where that bonus steps in. You get that extra 2% there. And then the other type is usually called an income roll-up or index roll-up rate. And so one carrier might say you get a 150% roll-up. And what that means is based off of the accumulation value. You'll say you earn 1%, you get $1,000 credit there. Well, you'll multiply that by 150%, which will be a $1,500 credit to the income account. So you'll get $1,000 in the accumulation account. However, you'll get $1,500 in the income account. Now, that's a little bit of the differences between the 3 bonuses. So today we went over how the 2 different types of annuities, how the 2 different accounts work inside income annuities. And then finally, we went over the 3 different types of bonuses. So again, just make sure if you do know what you want, or you have, your filters that you're looking for, just make sure the product that you're looking at and the person you're working with knows how those products work. And if they don't, then feel free to fill out the form on this website, and you'll be able to ask any questions you have there as well. I hope you enjoyed today another edition of Money Script Monday. Have a great day.